Beverly Hills is a city like no other. This is absolutely shopping mecca for tourists, for locals, come to experience the finest things, the most luxurious experiences. So with all that, we're going to be giving you a tour of Beverly Hills through the eyes of Luxury Life Presents. So our first stop is the Waldorf Astoria. So I'm here to see what the experience is all about, from the dining to the, I guess to the valet parking, which is a big deal. Have a wonderful welcome to the Waldorf Astoria. So this is a specific, I guess, master suite then, or something like that? What is
our villa suite?
Villa, okay, got it. So this is something that, like, let's say an Oscars party or the Grammys or something like that, someone would want to rent this and then have people over.
Exactly.
Do you guys have a limit, like a capacity?
We've done events in this suite with 30 people, comfortably.
Yeah. This looks like a luxury home.
That's actually how we designed it. We want you to feel like you are at home, like it's a home, not that you're home away from home and you're traveling.
You don't want to feel checked in, you want to feel at home.
You want to feel at home, you want to be here and not just think of it as a place where you come to sleep.
Because I think this is like a really cool layout. I'm looking at it, seeing how everything's out. This business desk right here almost functions like a DJ booth. This looks like the command center that you could be like, okay, I got everything going. You guys okay over there? Everybody okay over there? Patio's good. Everything opens up, I'm sure. Yeah, we're skipping ahead a little bit here, but like the bathrooms in the hotel, the materials are really nice, but like I like little details, little things. I just like that you can close both doors by closing one door. It's, you know, like a really simple thing. I want this in my house now. I don't have this in my house and now I want this. The Southern California weather, you have a chance to live outdoors, I guess. You need more than 24 hours in the day at this hotel, because you want to spend time out here, you want to spend time downstairs, you want to go upstairs at night. I don't know when anyone's going to sleep when they're here. There's too much stuff to do. I like it. Okay, so this is the presidential suite then?
Yes, it is.
Okay. There's a movie theater in the hotel room. Okay, so one of the cool features of being in a hotel is you actually get to, you know, like do on-demand movies. So what kind of movie library do we have with this?
Whatever you want.
I like that answer. That's pretty cool. You got a full-on situation here. This is completely unique. This is the first time I've ever seen a presidential suite that has an actual movie theater in here. Because I think a lot of hotels would say that it's too much space to give up. But I think you have to add the amenities. That's for the expectations of the clients. If you're staying at this level, then this is the kind of stuff that you're going to want to have, you know? Shaken, not stirred. That's sort of the way I imagine the presidential suite lifestyle. But this has a completely different floor as well.
Yes, this is actually Saint Laurent black marble.
Okay. And a full-on kitchen. So I guess for an event then you can actually have somebody come in here and chef it up and close this partition and have effectively like a dirty kitchen where people are prepping food and getting it out there. We've entered into a completely new realm here. This is a completely new ballpark for me. So everything in here has dark floors as opposed to light floors like the last place. So it's kind of neat, you know, to have that different feel. But the massive expanse and the really tall ceilings and everything like that make you feel like you're in it's way more like a house than a hotel. Like I can't even imagine. Wow. Where do I go here? This is like, you got a fitness room in the presidential suite? Wait.
This is your closet.
Okay, but this is also a closet. So someone can really come in here and like,
closet.
yeah, you get more of like a get lost closet. That's a new thing. It's not a walk-in closet. It's a get lost closet because you could really just keep going and going. And there's another hallway over here. So if you have a hallway in your closet, if you don't have a hallway in your closet, then this is the new level. This is where you got to get to. So once again, this is a first for me to see an actual fitness workout room in the suite itself, so that you don't have to go downstairs and mix with everybody else and share towels. That's a little bit weird. I'd imagine some people get used to this luxury lifestyle and that this is their deal. This is their Saturday. This is their Saturday at the presidential suite. That'd be a fun life to have. All right, so I'm CJ Wilson, and we're presenting the Lo Scienziato timepiece at Panerai Beverly Hills. One of the cool things about this, well, there's a lot of cool things about this, but as a materials guy myself, with all the racing and stuff that I've done, I'm a big fan of carbon fiber, titanium, anything light and strong. The Scienziato watch from Panerai is a laser-sintered construction, basically 3D printing of titanium, which is really hard to do because the narrow window that you can actually manipulate the metal but without melting it, burning it, and wasting it is very interesting. Everything, which a lot of these watches now have all these perpetual calendars and perpetual movement. So it's really neat to basically wear a heartbeat on your wrist. The watches like this are limited. There's only 100 of these that are going to be made. And if you want one, it's kind of a fist fight to get one because you have to step up financially, but you also have to make sure that you get there first. So if you're a Panerisi, then this is definitely something on your list. I'm also a huge fan of stuff like this because the craftsmanship that goes into this is really wild. So as part of my total Waldorf experience, I guess, I'm interested to see how you go about marketing a hotel like this. So you're the marketing director, correct?
I am.
Okay, so how long have you been here at the Waldorf Beverly Hills?
I was fortunate enough to have opened the Waldorf Astoria in Beijing, in China, and then did the Conrad in Seoul, South Korea. Beverly Hills was the opening, and obviously who wouldn't want to be a part of an opening like the Waldorf Astoria Beverly Hills, and I transitioned back to Beverly Hills 2 years ago, so about 8 months before we actually opened the door. Sure, I think Beverly Hills is really a small village.
Right.
It's a community of people that feel very strongly about the neighborhood
and their stuff.
And their stuff.
Yeah.
And so, you know, the opening of this hotel was certainly, it didn't come easily. It really took my owner close to 15 years to get this hotel actually open.
From a brand standpoint, how do you see Waldorf positioned, you know, locally?
So, in 2006, there was only one Waldorf Astoria, and that was New York. So when you said Waldorf Astoria, everybody's mind went to New York.
Yeah.
And it really was a different Waldorf. It was not your grandfather. This is not your grandfather's Waldorf. This is fresh, new, light, bright. So it really gave people that understood what Waldorf Astoria from a service perspective was all about. It just gave them a different perspective to what a new build Waldorf looked and felt like.
All the different amenities that you have in there that you cram into that one space, because someone that's really going to be at that level, their expectations are constantly evolving, right? And I think as the hotel game has changed and the hospitality industry has changed, people have expectations for someone being able to fix every aspect of their day, right? The experience as a guest, as a diner, and as a, I don't know, as a voyeur, you know, is really cool here. So I just want to say thank you for the experience.